Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you. All right. I hear commands. I see strings. My mom says, hand out all these flyers. Cool, 1,000. That's a string. My mom says, speak in tongues. That's a string. My ex-boyfriend Connor says we should take a break and then pops back up with a new girlfriend. String. You know what I do with them strings? I pull them things. Like a farmer milking the 5 penises of a cow. I pull them things and things just happen, baby. It's gonna be fine, guys. Jesus loves you.
Damn, only Jesus?
Well, maybe your friends and your family love you too.
No, it was a joke. I was joking, by way of flirting. Anyway, back to the flyers. Yes, soul needs saving.
You want to take some for your friends?
As long as that's not all I take from you.
What?
I'm Ash, by the way.
You're very handsome.
Oh, thank you.
Don't say thank you. It's not good, it's not bad, I'm just saying. You got a job?
Yeah?
You had it for more than a week?
3 years, yeah.
Do you live with your mom?
No, I'm proud to say I own my own penthouse apartment.
You smart or you dumb?
That's a subjective question.
Right. Did you finish high school?
I have a degree in finance.
Cool. Drop call my phone. Drop call my phone. Call my phone, man. Call my phone. 862-205-9375.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
That was easy. Connor replaced me. I replace him. String. Why are you still calling my phone? It's a drop call. Drop the call. End the call, man.
Thanks.
Flyers for your friends and your family. Handed out all my flyers. Replace my boyfriend. Handed out all my flyers. What? Replace my boyfriend!
Hey, bro. How's it going? Happy Friday.
Yeah, great. Hi.
Speaking of Friday, got a lot planned for the weekend. Busy.
Well, have fun.
Yeah, so I was wondering if you could do me a solid and take over the Nielsen account. Thanks, bro.
Sorry, I can't.
You can't. Why not?
Because you always need me to take over an extra count or 2 or 5. I'm busy.
Wow, bro. That doesn't sound like someone looking to move up the ranks.
Okay, you know I've been working on this promotion for months. And stop calling me bro.
You know I do this for you, you know. Nielsen's a big name in the broom handle business. And you know, the big man upstairs loves to see a hard worker make a good sweep of things.
Ugh, I'm sure he'd love it even more if he saw his own son doing some of the actual hard work.
But that's the thing about a family business. We're all his sons. He's like God.
Again, you calling me bro all the time doesn't make us brothers.
We're literally family.
Second cousins, Pierce.
You're looking at it all wrong. It's not about who calls who what. It's the vision, the ethos. It's about working together. We pull each other up, just like I'm in a position to pull you up.
How? We literally have the same job title.
Well, technically,
What do you mean, technically?
Monday might be a different story.
What? Don't tell me you got it.
You didn't hear it from me.
But I've been working the extra hours, extra days over the past few months doing your work.
I don't think that work went unseen, cuz.
No, but you said you didn't want it, that you didn't want the responsibility.
And I didn't. Turns out the higher you go, the less work you have to do. There's this thing called delegating. Great stuff.
You literally already do that? That's why I do your job?
See, the dynamic's already built in.
I can't fucking believe you.
Hey, relax, fam.
Stop calling me that.
I told you, I did everything I could with the big man to get you ahead. But you know how he is. Once his mind's made up, he's just...
I'm not gonna take this. I quit.
Where are you gonna go? You owe us. There you go. Let's get you back in your little seat. So, as I was saying, I can help you get up the ladder. Next time around, it's all you, buddy. I promise. I'll be expecting that report on the Nielsen account on my desk Monday. Thanks, bro.
The thing about truth songs is just to sing with abandon. You just let go of whatever you're afraid of admitting to yourself.
No, yeah, I really get it. You know, I really get how it's about being who you need to want to be. In a world where needing to be someone is more about being who you think you need to be, when really what we all just need to do is sing. Man.
You're fucking with me.
I'm fucking with you, yeah.
Wow, you really can't drop it, can you?
You really can't take a joke, can you?
Look at you. You get so edgy.
Oh, come on. Shouldn't you be rubbing up against someone downstairs by now?
Say one thing sincerely. I dare you.
Okay, you flirt with me too much.
Do you really think I flirt with you too much?
Yeah.
Do you wish I didn't? I'm sorry I flirt with you too much. I'm allowed to be attracted to you, though. Doesn't count.
Wait, but are you though?
Well, used to be. You can cling to that.
I'm sorry, what's going on here?
What do you mean?
No, come on. We've never been more sober in our lives. I'm trying to be an adult now, all right? I actually want to know how you feel about me. You know, I don't care about the shitstorm it could cause. I don't care about Kate. I mean, I think she's probably a lesbian anyway. I just need you to admit that you don't just flirt with me for kicks, okay? Just so I know that I'm not crazy.
Fuck off.
Can you drop it for a second, please?
You're making me nervous.
Okay, just stop. Why do you do it? I mean, is it power?
Yeah.
But you never actually kiss me.
I've been trying to since we were 14, baby.
Okay, bullshit. Kiss me then.
Tease.
Oh, coming from you.
You kiss me.
You kiss me.
You kiss me.
You kiss me. Lou, you kissed me.
I know.
Oh, you just won't lose, will you? You actually kissed me.
Yeah, that was... You don't actually think Kate's a lesbian, do you?
No,
Okay.
Oh my God, Lou.
No, it's okay.
No,
I'm
no,
such a dick.
I didn't think in a million years you would, Lou.
No, it's
do
okay,
you?
it's okay, it's fine.
Lou, you're
I know
serious?
you-
I have been in love
was
with
joking,
you.
you dick!
Oh. Right. Of course. Whew, touche. Yeah, me too.
Me too.
Yeah. Me too.
Great. I should probably go and sort out this tampon now.
Yeah. Yeah, good.
You're not divorcing me. You're divorcing how I've been for the past year. And I get that. But once I Once I
Ella.
have. We made promises, James. In a church. What kind of promises did we make? If I can know why you married me, then I can subtract the parts of me that are different now.
Ella.
Yes.
Please.
I'll kill myself.
No, you can't. You can't say something like that. You can't
saying it.
say that to me.
Say it because you will have to live with it on your conscience.
No, Ella, just please.
Stop saying please! James, stop it! Stop pleading. I am pleading. I am! Now, I'm sorry that you will have to live with my death on your conscience, but it's the truth.
You can't give that to me. You can't say that. You can't say this to me.
It'll be as if you killed me yourself.
No, Ella, it will be as if you killed yourself. That would be fucking unbearable. That would be the last thing that I would ever want.
No, it isn't. It's not the last thing. Because you want to divorce me. You want to divorce me more
That's
than
so
you want to
fucking
keep
crazy.
me alive.
Can't you hear what you're saying?
How is my life worth so little to you?
Because I have a life too. I have a fucking life. You're threatening me.
No, I'm not threatening
Yes,
you.
you are.
It's not a threat. It's a warning.
You're fucking threatening me, and it's fucking horrible.
It's a fact.
It tears me apart. But when you threaten me into not divorcing you, that is exactly why we have to get divorced. And I am going to divorce you. Okay? I am. I am, because I can't live like this. I can't live like this.
So, Chris, I've been doing a lot of thinking since the last 3 times I tried to break up with you, and I really don't think this is working out.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this, Roxanne. We'll work through it.
I don't want to work through it.
I know you're scared of getting close to me, but I'm not gonna let you push me away.
I'm not scared of getting close to you. I don't want to get close to you.
I know you're wounded by your last relationship. You're afraid I'm gonna leave you like he left you.
First of all, I left him. So
Don't get defensive. I'm not gonna let you push me away.
I have herpes.
Okay, well, I accept you for who you are.
The mouth kind. The not mouth kind. Every kind there is. The butt kind.
We'll work through it together.
I'm also sleeping with other people without protection. One of the people I'm sleeping with shares needles with crackheads.
I see what you're doing. You're trying to get me to leave you?
Yes, I am.
Because your father left you. You're trying to replicate a pattern?
No. I don't want to date you. You live with your mother. You get abnormally sweaty during sex, if you can even call it that. You're not interesting, and you type LOL in your text in response to your own unfunny, lame comments.
Anger is just a manifestation of pain.
Yeah, my anger is a product of you sucking.
You know what, Rox? I can't do this anymore. You're not willing to grow or gain any self-awareness. I can't be with someone who isn't willing to deal with their issues.
What? You're leaving me?
Oh, okay. You are so good at that.
Oh, yeah. I'm just like Bruce Lee.
Yeah, I don't even know what's going on.
Oh, come on, just dance. Nobody cares. Look at these assholes. Okay. Imagine you're paralyzed. And all of a sudden, the feeling rushes back into your limbs. Okay, now you just look like one of those blow-up airmen outside of a car dealership. Come on. Oh, don't be weird. pizza pie, that's amore.
What do you think is Becca and John's and yet?
What do you mean?
You know, the whole because love despite thing. Like, there are all these reasons why they shouldn't be together, and they don't care. Be like Romeo and Juliet. Families are mortal enemies. And yet, Becca and John don't really have.
Well, that's good, right? I mean, they're in the honeymoon phase. They can't not like anything about each other, yeah?
Yeah, but even friendships have them. Like, Becca is wild and drinks way too much and has never paid a bill on time, and yet I love her. You like expensive things and let a 23-year-old walk all over you, and yet you're tolerable.
I do not let her walk all over me.
I'm sorry. Where are your sunglasses?
You talk way too fast. And you're way too nice to everyone. Except me, apparently. And yet... you're a terrible dancer.
Okay, that is not how this works. I need pizza.
You shouldn't have come.
Well, you wouldn't answer your phone, so what the hell else was I supposed to do? When are you leaving?
3 days.
3? How long are you? When are you coming back?
Right now, I'm not planning on coming back.
How long have you been planning on doing this?
Long time, Mickey.
So you're all just gonna move to the Middle East?
Everyone else is going for 4 months. That was the original plan for the mission, but I've thought about it and I just decided I could do more.
You mean throw your whole life away?
Okay, if you want to talk about this rationally,
You
we
could have, kept me in the loop
That's
about
why
this.
I emailed you.
A 3-sentence email sent 4 days before you move across the planet isn't exactly keeping me in the loop. It's a fucking suicide note.
Just stop it.
You don't
Vicky.
even know anything about the Middle East.
I've been training for over a year. I'm ready for this.
We can't just waltz in there with your Bibles and expect them
It's
to just welcome you with
it's not
open
just
arms.
about evangelism. It's about working at hospitals, at schools. I'll be in a more rural area.
Well,
so
you're
that-
not going. You're acting crazy. And I'm telling you, you are not doing this.
Okay. I need to go to work. We can talk about this later.
Is this some kind of mental breakdown? Should I be
What is
concerned?
so hard to understand about this? Plenty of people spend their lives doing this.
Crazy people, Josh. Crazy people spend their lives doing
All right,
this.
I'm not having this discussion with you right now. You're being totally disrespectful. It's impossible to talk to you when you're
Obviously,
like this.
I had no idea that you were going to go this far with this. If I had known that you were willing to do something this stupid, I would have come back a long time ago.
No! You wouldn't have.
Is this about Dad? Is that what this is
No,
about?
this has nothing to do with
I'm
Dad.
sorry that I wasn't
I don't
here,
care.
Josh. I should have been here to help with
No, I didn't
everything, but that
need
doesn't
your
mean that you-
help. I handled the burial, the house, everything. I didn't need you. So you don't get to suddenly waltz in here 3 weeks after he dies and act like you have any authority over me at all.
I'm sorry. Jesus.
Don't.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
You look fine, Sula.
You lying, Nellie. I look bad.
No, I haven't seen you in a while, but you look...
You don't have to do that, Nellie. It's gonna be all right.
Are you sure you should be staying up here all alone?
And you, ain't you alone?
I'm not sick. I work.
Right. Of course you do. Work's good for you. It don't do nothing for me.
You never had to.
I never would.
You can't have it all, Sula.
Why? I can do it all. Why can't I have it all?
Well, you really gonna know everything, ain't you?
I don't know everything. I just do everything.
Well, you don't do what I do.
You think I don't know what your life is like just because I ain't living it? I know what every black woman in this country is doing.
Oh, what's that?
Dying. Just like me. But the difference is they dying like a stump. Me, I'm going down like one of those redwoods. I sure did live in this world.
Really? What have you got to show for it?
Show? To who? Girl, I got my mind and what goes on in it, which is to say I got me.
Lonely, ain't it?
Yes. But my lonely is mine. Now, your lonely is somebody else's. Made by somebody else and handed to you. Ain't that something? A secondhand lonely.
You know, I always understood how you could take a man, and now I understand why you can't keep one.
Oh, is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Spending my life keeping a man?
They're worth keeping, Sula.
They ain't worth more than me.
Well, I guess that's it then, You own the world, and the rest of us is renting. You ride the pony, and we just shovel the shit. I didn't come up here for this kind of talk, Sula.
No?
No, I came to see about you. But now that you opened it up, I might as well close it. Why'd you do it, Sula?
Well, there was some space. In front of me, behind me, inside my head, some space. And Jude filled it up. That's all. He just filled up the space.
So you didn't even love him? It wasn't even about loving him. But what about me? What about me? Why did you take him if you didn't love him? And why didn't you think about me? Didn't I count? I was good to you, Sula. Why didn't that matter?
It matters, Nell. But only to you. Not to anybody else. Being good to somebody is just like being mean to somebody, risky. You don't get nothing for it.
We were friends.
Oh, yes, good friends.
But you didn't love me enough to leave him alone? To let him love me? You had to take him away.
What you mean, take him away? I didn't kill him. I just fucked him. If we were such good friends, how come you couldn't get over it?
You are sitting there without a dime or a friend to your name, and you still expect people to love you?
Oh, they'll love me. It'll take some time, but they'll love me, all right. After all the old women have slept with the teenagers, when all the young girls been raped by their old drunken uncles, after all the dogs have fucked all the cats, then there'll be a little love left for me. And I know just what it'll feel like.
Goodbye, Sula. I don't think I'll be back.
Are you writing about me?
Excuse me?
Are you?
Don't flatter yourself. Are you writing about me?
Well, it's a memoir.
Uh-huh. And what have you written?
Nothing really. Yet. It's actually been a weird experience trying to write this. I've actually blocked out most of that day.
You did.
I can only seem to recall it in bits and pieces, and putting it all together has really forced me to reflect a lot on that time and myself and who I was back then, before Gloria. Anyway, it's just it's kind of led me to this place of really wanting to apologize to you for anything I might have said that hurt your feelings or anything like that.
You don't have to do this.
But I want to. And I guess it would be another thing if these feelings sort of found their way into our work. You know what I mean? Since we're both writing about that time and that place.
What could I possibly have to write about you, Dean? That you were a mediocre editor's assistant with a drinking problem?
I don't know, Kendra. It's not in my book. I think it would just be a good idea if we bury the hatchet. If there even is a hatchet. Because who wants like a literary feud, right?
Sure, Dean.
Okay, great. Because there's this weird thing.
What is this?
It's a little something my lawyer and agents drafted up, and I guess it's something they want us both to sign.
Saying what?
It's kind of a non-disclosure agreement, but I guess it's totally a formality at this point since you're not writing about me. So.
Dean, this is crazy. I'm not signing this.
But you just said you're not writing about me.
Obviously, I am writing about you, Dean. After Gloria, you're the freaking face of the tragedy. Every news item features you or quotes you.
Right, but I don't think it says you can't write about me. I think it's more about what you write about me. And if you read it, you'll see it cuts both ways. We each basically get approval over how we...
Are you insane? You are not going to tell me what I can and can't write. You don't, own this experience, Dean. You are aware of that.
With all due respect, Kendra, don't I? Or at least a little more than you. You weren't there. You were at Starbucks. Nothing happened to you.
But everything happened to you.
Were Miles's last words to you? How about Ani's? Or what about Gloria? This is my lived experience, my actual life. And I can't have you tarnishing it with your...
With my what?
With your ambition, Kendra. I cannot have you profiting from my trauma.
Your trauma? Do you think I wasn't affected by this?
How?
Do you know what it was like to stand outside that building and watch them cart away body after body and not know who was in the body bags? I lost friends, Dean.
Kendra, are you really gonna sit here and tell me you actually considered any of these people friends? Ani and I were the only ones who would put up with you, and that's because we had to. And honestly, if you hadn't excused yourself to Starbucks, Gloria would have killed you.
But she didn't. And here we are, the survivors.
Well, this is me.
Sheesh. Okay. Cool wainscoting.
Wainscoting?
Yeah, the wainscoting. The detailing is quite intricate. Very cool.
Okay, take it easy.
What?
You don't have to show off.
I'm not showing off.
You don't have to try and impress me. No need.
Okay, that is...
I get it. You want me, a baddie, to think that you, a guy, are smart. I understand the impulse, I get it, but there's really no need.
Okay, that is literally what it is called.
Cool wainscoting.
Okay.
The Greco-Roman detailing evokes a real Victorian aesthetic.
I literally said none of that.
Didn't you though?
Well, you know what? Me personally, I happen to think that having a dynamic vocabulary is pretty hot.
I don't know if you can see from over there, but I want you to know that I'm rolling my eyes so hard right now.
I think I missed it. Do it again. One more time. be. I am having a stupidly fantastic time right now. But I'm not gonna come up.
I wasn't gonna invite you up.
Oh, okay. Great.
Sorry.
No. That's great.
Okay, great.
Okay. Cool. We are agreed.
Well, all right then.
Bye.
Bye. You gonna leave?
Yeah. I just want to make sure you get in okay.
Such a gentleman.
Just the kind of guy I am.
Shut the fuck up.
Bye.